My name is Chelsea Raymaker, and I'm representing the Intercultural Studies internship. I am a Children and Family Ministry major, and this is my junior year in college. For the ICS internship, we went to 3 different countries this year over the course of 2 months. And first we went to Portugal, and then South Africa and Mozambique. And basically what we were doing the entire time was figuring out what ministry looked like in the context of different cultures. That was the point of the internship. Group for this fall was really, I think, a unique group. It was really special, and there were only about, I think, 3 people who were actually ICS majors, so everyone else was a different major. And that was unique in itself, just because everyone was coming from different areas. And we just experienced a lot of team unity, and over the course of the trip I thought a lot about what the trip would be like if I wasn't doing it with those people, and I just couldn't really imagine it. And because we had a strong unity among all the members on the team, and just, you know, really supported each other. In Africa there were some cultural challenges, and one of those is that they take their African traditions and mix it with Christianity, kind of. And it's not because they are trying to be bad or anything, it's just that they don't have leadership to tell them what the right things are to do, and so they mix everything, and it's called syncretism. And we got to experience a church that practiced syncretism, and just walking in there, and it was really scary, and it was a challenge for all of us individually, and a challenge as a team to kind of confront that and like experience the kind of warfare that was going on in there. I think the trip impacted my faith mostly having to learn dependence on God, because I thought a lot about, if we do things that are that we are able to do as humans, we never really have to depend on God, because we can always do them. But this trip was just, every day I woke up and didn't know what was going to happen, and what experiences we were going to have, and who we were going to talk to, and just having to completely depend on God for that, and know that He is in control, and He is victorious, and He gives us strength to do whatever situation He puts us in. At the end of the internship we have 4 days to a week of debriefing, and basically that is to just process the trip and decide what we've learned, and then talk about coming back to the United States and what that will look like, and how hard that is sometimes, and how to deal with that. And then also just spending time with our team to yeah, just spend extra time with them. And our debriefing was spent on the coast of Mozambique at kind of a resort right on the beach, and it was wonderful. At first, when I came back to school second semester, I was kind of worried, because I just spent the last 2 months traveling, and that was such an awesome experience, and I was kind of worried about coming back here and being somewhat tied down for the next year and a half. But I got back here, and it was just really great. I never realized until I came back from the trip how much I liked Northwestern, and just like the community here, and just walking around campus, seeing people, and it was such a good thing to be able to come back to this community, and to have people realize that I was gone, and be like, it's good to see you, and I want to hear about your trip and hear about what God was doing. And so it's actually been a really great transition, and I'm just excited to see what God has next after this.